At the beginning of this internship, I struggled to realize why Royalwood, a church that is a lot more advanced and a lot out there, would pick a small kid like me who's from Minnesota, who had a heart and passion for small churches in my area, but was only a drum player and didn't really know a lot of the ministries that could help a church get to a more advanced church and help them grow. But because y'all gave me that opportunity to learn those ministries and get developed in them, now I feel like I have the tools to go back to my church and those smaller churches in my area and really help them out. I mean, one area of ministry that y'all have helped me grow in a lot is lighting. I didn't know that that lighting to that extent was even okay in churches, because I always thought it would ruin the atmosphere. But now you guys have helped me realize that actually it adds to it, and through you guys, I've been able to get more opportunities in lighting. I mean, I was able to do a conference with lighting, so that's been a really cool area to learn in. Another area that y'all have helped me improve in is photography, and making graphics, and making videos, which all kind of tie into social media, because if your church doesn't have a good social media, you're not going to be able to grow as effectively, because social media these days is huge and everyone is on it. And so if you don't have a good presence on there, people aren't going to find out about you. Another area that has been huge for me to learn in is youth ministries. I've been doing a lot in youth ministry, working a lot in Anthem. Every Wednesday I'm in Anthem besides First Wednesdays. And that's been huge for me, because youth has always been has had a big place in my heart, because back when I was in youth, I realized how vital it was to have such a good youth leader and good upbringing from youth, because it really can set you up for success or failure. And so learning a lot in youth has been amazing for me. And another big area is live stream. A lot of churches in Minnesota, and I think even here, didn't live stream a lot before COVID, because they just didn't need to. But now that a lot of churches are doing live stream, we've realized how vital it is to have such a good live stream, because people will watch your live stream first and then they'll come. And so if you don't have a good live stream, they're just not going to come to your church. So that's another area that I really want to bring back to my church and those small churches in my area. And then one of the biggest ministries that y'all have taught me in is media and sound, because all churches are going to need media and sound. How are you going to hear anything without sound? And how are you going to know what you're singing without media? So that's been a huge ministry that the staff here has helped me grow in. And I think the reason why I want to come back for another 6 months is because if I've gotten to this point, these 6 months, I can't imagine where I'm going to be in the next 6 months if I get accepted to come back. I feel like there's still a lot more that I need to learn and need to grow in, because I've already grown so much, even as a person, just being here these 6 months. Before I was always super insecure and always needed those words of affirmation. And to be honest, I had thin skin. And being here, I've gotten tougher skin. I've grown exponentially, just even as a person. And spiritually, I've grown a lot too. Being around church people, you're always going to grow more. So I feel like if I come back for these next 6 months, I'm only going to grow in my ministries and grow in that area, but I'm also going to grow more as a person. So that's why I hope that I get accepted to come back for these next 6 months, because I can't even imagine where I'm going to be in another 6 months of being here at Royalwood.